I guess we are live now. Yep, we are live. Hello, students, and welcome back to bankexamstudy.com. Today, we are going to do the analysis. I'm going to provide MCQs for RBI circulars for the month of May 2020. Very, very important for RBI Grade B, RBI Grade B, and SEBI Grade A exams. Okay, so this particular lecture, these particular questions are very, very important for RBI Grade B, SEBI Grade A, and even Scale 3, Scale 2 level exams, Scale 2 and Scale 3 level exams of IBPS RRB Scale 3, Scale 2 exam. This particular lecture is very, very important. My name is Ramandeep Singh, and today we are going to do 10 important questions from the month of May 2020. Okay, the RBI circulars. Should we start now? I guess yes, we should start now. Let me check if everything is working properly so that we can start the live session. Okay, so let's just start. Okay, everything is working fine. Yep, everything is working fine. Okay, so let's start. Which of the following? I'm giving you some time to read the question. Okay, so which of the following entities have been recently added in the KYC guidelines by RBI? LIC, life insurance companies, housing finance companies, cooperative banks, small finance banks, or none of the above, right? So, which of the following entities have been added in KYC guidelines of RBI? Time ended. So, KYC guidelines of RBI, KYC guidelines of RBI, which of the following have been added? LIC, housing finance companies, cooperative banks, small finance banks, or none of the above. So the correct answer is housing finance companies. The housing finance companies have been recently added in the scope of the KYC guidelines have been extended to the housing finance companies. The next question number 2, which of the following government bonds has been terminated closed recently? 7.75% taxable, 7.70 taxable, 7.90 tax free, 8% tax free, or none of the above. Which of the following government bonds has been terminated closed recently, right? So it is 7.75%. Yeah, it's 7.75% bonds have been closed recently. They have been closed by the government of India. Okay, very important. Third very important question, the interest equalization. The interest equalization is actually provided. Interest equalization is that interest subvention scheme for the exporters. It is for the exporter. The scheme is provided to the exporters. Okay, it has been extended to which of the following dates? Due to Corona, obviously this date has been extended. Obviously our country, we need more exports, right? The economy is in a bad shape. So the interest equalization scheme has been extended to which of the following dates? 31st of August 2020, 30th of June 2020, 30th of March 2020, or 30th of September 2020, or none of the above, right? So which of the following is the correct answer? So let me just... Okay. So the correct answer, let's just forget about the time. The correct answer is C. It is 31st of March 2021. The time has been extended for interest equalization scheme. Okay. Let's move forward. Very important question. I'm again giving you 20 seconds to read the question. I'm again giving you 20 seconds to read the question. Which of the following entity are the reporting authority for OTC, over the counter derivative? The reporting authority for over the counter derivatives. Reporting authority for over the counter derivatives. SEBI, CCIL, it is RBI. So RBI is a regulatory body because recently RBI has mandated all the OTC foreign exchange, interest rate, and the credit derivatives transactions that they're all the transactions need to be reported to CCIL. Okay, so all that transactions, they need to be reported to CCIL. That is the reporting platform of RBI. So the correct answer is RBI. Correct answer is RBI. Very important question again. Again, I'm giving you 20 seconds to read the question and answer it. The moratorium period of loans has been extended by how many months by RBI in May 2020? So 6 months, 3 months, 2 months, 1 month. Most probably, if there is an exam, the date would be asked. Okay. So the correct answer, I guess, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is over. The correct answer, in its May notification, RBI has extended the moratorium period on loan by additional 3 months up to 31st of August 2020. So correct answer is B. But on the already there are 3 months have been given, but additional 3 months of moratorium has been, it is allowed for the banks to give additional 3 months. So total moratorium period is 180 days or 6 months. Total is 180 days. But as mentioned in the question, in May 2020, 3 months of additional moratorium is provided. Total moratorium period is 6 months. Which of the following, difficult to read in 20 seconds. Which of the following statements are true regard to COVID relief package? The period from March 1st, 2020 to August 31st, 2020 shall be excluded from the calculation of 30-day timeline for the review period. And all accounts where review period was over, but 180-day resolution period has not been expired, the timeline for the resolution should extended by 180 days. So I guess D, only the first statement is true. All accounts where review period was over, where the review period was over, but 180-day resolution period has not been expired as on 1st of March. The timeline for resolution shall be extended by 180 days from the date on which 180-day resolution period was originally set to expire. See students, during that period, during those 180 days, due to COVID, everything was like shut down. During that period, if your account went NPA, if it's like, if suppose, let's say, your account won't be considered as NPA. So let's say there was a review period on some entity, right? But 30-day review period was there. But on that particular day, on that 1st of March, let's say that 15 day has been passed, right? So that period won't be considered. Okay, from 1st of March to 31st of August won't be considered. So that was the correct answer. So D is the correct answer. Okay. What is the maximum permissible limit of pre-shipment and post-shipment export credit sanctioned by banks? The maximum limit for the pre-shipment and post-shipment export credit has sanctioned by the banks have been expanded, right? It has been increased. The time period has been increased due to this COVID. So the correct answer is B. The correct answer is 15 months. It used to be 1 year, but it has been increased to 15 months. The banks, the maximum permissible period of pre-shipment and post-shipment credit, the banks that are actually providing export credit for the pre-shipment and the post-shipment, the limit was 1 year, but now that limit has been increased to 15 months for disbursement made till 31st of July 2020. Please remember that as well. For all the disbursement made till 31st of July 2020. So B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. Okay. Let's move forward to the question number 8. How much additional time has been given by RBI to foreign portfolio investors to invest at least how much of their committed portfolio size? So very important. You should actually come here. So FPI, the quota has been the quota that has been allotted to them. The 75%, the 70, how much additional time? 3 months additional have been given to invest 75% of their committed portfolio size. Now 3 months was already given, but additional 3 months are given due to this COVID thing. Okay, so due to the pandemic, 3 months of additional time has been given to the foreign portfolio investors to invest 75% of their committed portfolio. So what percent of banks eligible asset base can be exposed? Large exposure framework update for the large exposure framework. So for the group of connected companies, the limit has been raised. The limit has been raised for the group of connected companies. So let me answer it. See students, if there is IDBI Bank, right, and it gives loan to the Reliance Industry Limited. So Reliance Industry Limited has a lot of companies. So if IDBI is giving, let's say, loan to these companies, the maximum loan that IDBI can give is 25%. But now that limit has been increased. But I guess there is a time limit as well. It is, I guess, 31st of July. I'll confirm it. So till that date, the limit has been increased to 30% of eligible capital base of the bank. So large exposure framework, under the large exposure framework, the bank's exposure to a group of connected counterparties can be 30%. Instead of 25%, it can be 30%. Okay. So that is correct answer. So C is correct answer. The question number 10. Again, I'm giving you 20 seconds to, just read it. The revised date for the implementation of direction on hedging of foreign exchange risk. What is the revised date for implementation of direction on hedging of foreign exchange risk? So the date has been extended for the direction on hedging of foreign exchange risk. What is the correct date now? The extended date is 1st of September instead of 1st of June. So 1st of September is the correct answer. It was to be implemented on 1st of June, but it is now 1st of September. So A is the correct answer. Okay, please like the video. That's really important for me. Okay, so if there is any doubt, I'm reading the live chat. Okay, yep. So that's all for today, students. I'll be uploading this PPT on bankexamstoday.com. You can check it out there. So SEBI Grade A 2020 course available on bankexamstoday.com. We are providing the complete video classes for phase 1, phase 2 based on the latest syllabus. All the subjects are covered, including the company law, including the cost accounting, FM management, everything is covered. Test series is available for both phase 1 and phase 2, 10 tests for each paper. Downloadable notes are also there. Print-friendly study material. You can print it as well. So we got 12 final selection in SEBI Grade A 2018 out of 47 students. So there was a student actually who said, sir, in 2018, none of my students cracked the legal course. So I started the legal course for the very first time. So I appreciate your comments, but please mind your language while writing. The criticism, I appreciate the criticism, right? I appreciate that. If you are asking questions, it's totally fine. It's your right to raise the questions. You should raise the questions, right? But while asking there is a difference between critics and trollers. I know, that's a kind of environment that we are living in. But don't try to troll your teachers. Try to ask your questions. You can ask for clarifications, but don't try to, make use of some unsophisticated words. So that's all for today. Install Bank Exam Today mobile application or go to learn.bankexamstoday.com. Links to all the previous videos are available in the description. You can just check it. I have already made a proper playlist for all my videos on SEBI Grade A. So last 6 months of general awareness for SEBI Grade A is very important. Introduction, I'm late for introduction. This is a list of students who cracked the IBPS SO marketing officer recently. Few days back, the results are out. Anuradha, Anupama, I know most of them personally. So RBI Grade B 2018, SEBI Grade A 2018, all these students cracked the exam. RRB Scale 2, Scale 3. NABARD Grade A. So this is our methodology. We start with that in our paid course. I start with the video classes followed by notes. Then there are quizzes. Some quizzes are live, the one that you have done right now. Other quizzes are actually, I have made the quiz. You can answer it yourself. And then there is test series, full length test series. And yes, in between, I'll be doing revision class as well. There will be revision classes as well. Revision class. I do revision classes as well. So the kind of class that you are watching right now, it is a sort of revision class. So that's all for today, students. If there is any doubt, you can always ask your doubts. This is my WhatsApp number. You can just drop me a WhatsApp message and even make a call on WhatsApp. Go to bankexamstoday.com. That is my email address, raman@bankexamstoday.com. That is my personal email address. You can email me anytime or you can just WhatsApp me anytime. WhatsApp is a better option, I guess. So I'm also on Telegram. Just follow me on Telegram. My Telegram ID is Bank Exams Today only. So all the links are available in the description. Bank Exams Today. So that is my Telegram ID. Follow me on Telegram. So that's all for today, students. Thank you and have a very nice day. Bye. Subscribe to my channel. That's really, really important to me. And download this PPT on bankexamstoday.com.